My name is Tafara Williams, and as some of you may know, I'm a linguist and the program director of Dream Jamaica. Twice as many Dream Jamaica students matriculate to college compared to national statistics. I see myself in the students we serve. Jamaica struggles to give ample career guidance to students. I remember searching and not finding much, or being told that I couldn't go to Howard or Harvard. Dream Jamaica has changed lives like mine. I remember when I was going to high school and I had to walk over my godbrother's dead body to get into my yard. His journey ended because he had more opportunities and access to guns than he had to education. Dream Jamaica is that guiding light, that sigh of relief during the summer and during the entire year. We are in the midst of a pandemic, and the offerings of Dream Jamaica doubled. We went island-wide, satelliting our camps to Portland, Montego Bay, Kingston, and Mandeville. Students have the opportunity to shadow their mentors by doing an internship in our internship cohort. We also have programs like the Career Discovery Program, where students are getting a chance to explore different career opportunities, and of course exploration, where students are taught to explore themselves, their skills, and their potential. 2020 saw Dream Jamaica serving over 500 students, over 400 families, empowering students through different and various means. We thank every one of our donors who helps that little girl and that little boy achieve their dreams so that they don't fall by the wayside. Dream Jamaica is a community that's raising that child, and we have to continue to give.
Hi, my name is Mackenzie Porter, and I'm the president of the board for Dream Jamaica. I can still remember the first moment I walked into the room with the Dream Jamaica board. The team was working the plan for the annual fundraiser years ago, and my husband, who was born in Clarendon, Jamaica, had volunteered to lend support. From the moment I walked into the room, I knew this was something I wanted to be a part of. I was struck by the mission of the organization, but even more so by the people behind it. The passion, brilliance, and most importantly, their unrelenting commitment to our youth. But that inspiration was a mere fraction of the inspiration I felt when I actually had an opportunity to interact with our students, to hear their stories and goals. Last summer, I ran a capstone session during the summer program covering the topic of independent learning. And I quickly learned, as we often do, that these young girls and boys should be teaching me this topic. I opened the session with a question. In the last year, what is something you have taught yourself how to do? I knew there'd be some great answers, but I still found myself blown away. There were 200 students on this call, and hundreds of responses came flooding in. Japanese, French, cooking, coding, working to write a book, making pottery, starting a business. The list went on and on and on. And meanwhile, I'm over here simply trying to survive these tough times, maybe cook a new meal every couple of days. They asked thoughtful questions, were incredibly curious and engaged, fun and funny. And what struck me on that session was that students didn't have to be on this call. They weren't at a normal summer program with the joy that the in-person experience brings, connecting with their friends and going on field trips. Yet here they were. In the summertime, hundreds of students logged in from phones and tablets and computers, tuning in. And that 60-minute session was a great small reminder to me of why I do this work.
Good day to you all. My name is Stefan Williams. I'm currently 18 years old, turning 19 soon. I used to attend the Eltham High School, where I graduated with 8 C6 subjects.
I'm 21 years of age and currently attending the University of the West Indies, Mona. I am in second year and I'm doing a double major in accounting and marketing. My philosophy is, I believe, therefore I am.
I've been a part of Dream Jamaica ever since 2014. I'm currently 22 years old now. I used to attend the Calabar High School.
I am 17 years old, and in the future, I would like to become a litigator who specializes in corporate law.
I am 20 years of age. I am currently employed at KPMG Jamaica, where I am studying ACCA. For me, accounting is that.
I am 18 years old. I currently attend the Immaculate Conception High School and I'm in grade 12.
Hey, Wagwan. My name is Winella Marsh. I'm currently enrolled in the University of the West Indies, doing a major in Entertainment and Cultural Enterprise Management with a minor in International Relations. So in a few years I'll be doing a lot more interviews because I'll be super rich.
I'm progressing towards my dream by planning for the future. My career is to become a business personnel, an entrepreneur, or a CEO of an international company.
In 5 years, I see myself working on my own law firm, championing my cases, and volunteering at animal shelters.
I want to do forensic accounting or marketing, either one. I went on Google and I was doing that and I saw forensic accounting. And I remember at one point in third form, I wanted to do forensic science, but chemistry was working against me, so I kind of gave that up. So I googled forensic accounting and I realized forensic accounting wasn't exactly financial accounting. I mean, obviously it dealt with numbers, but it was more of like white collar crime, money laundering, all of that, and I'm really into that. So currently I'm into forensic accounting, and that dream, that realization is all because of Dream Jamaica.
I actually like doing media related content, whether it be editing, photos or videos. And I got that talent basically that has been nurtured with Dream Jamaica. My most memorable experience with them would have to be one of the excursions where we went to Dolphin Cove. I had this fear of swimming, but with them I actually overcame that fear and had fun with the dolphins.
My favorite thing to do is balance a balance sheet. Generally, prior to Dream Jamaica, I was a bit obnoxious, ill-tempered, and sometimes hard to deal with. But when you change your perspective to say, okay, this is an issue, but this is how I felt about the issue. Have a conversation versus a confrontation. It really changes the narrative and really increase my conflict resolution skills.
I see myself actually becoming a household name, whether it be in media or even business. I have a lot of ideas that I think I want to contribute to the world and bring them to life. Definitely 5 years. I would actually do that by, networking, doing my research, and then going about it tirelessly to achieve those aspirations.
Dream Jamaica and I go way, way back. Before Dream Jamaica, I was a very, very shy kid. I used to walk with my head down. I had low self-esteem, just to say the least. But being a part of Dream Jamaica opened up my horizons a bit, and now I'm able to speak in front of hundreds, maybe even thousands of persons. And without Dream Jamaica, I wouldn't have accomplished any of this.
So Dream Jamaica has had an ineradicable impact on my life. It is showing where I am more focused on my work, more determined to do more in the future.
Just being surrounded by them is really motivational and it's really inspiring, and I'm really thanking Dream Jamaica for that.
Dream Jamaica has helped me in understanding my dream by giving me a purpose. The reason why I say that is because in the year 2014, my father has passed on, in which it had a great impact in the performance in school. When I was first introduced to the program, I was in grade 8, and attending the Dream Jamaica program for the first time, I was shy and afraid of what others might say about my background. I was the shy and silent one of the group, so I did tend to not speak to anyone. But after days and weeks attending the program, eventually the surrounding become comfortable to me. I feel like I'm at home. I must say that inspired me in continuing on, going on to the next year. After continuing attending the program, my self-esteem started to improve and my grades in school started to become higher.
Hi, I'm Monique Thames. I'm Javine's mom. I remember a Tuesday when after she started the camp, like the following day after the camp, the second day in camp, and she called me about after 12, like they were on break, and she was like, "Mommy, I know what I'm going to become." And I say, "What?" I was like, okay, the excitement in her voice. I'm like, what is it? And she said, Mommy, I'm going to become a lawyer. I'm like, okay. And why did you decide that? Because of the person apparently there was a presenter, and I guess he encouraged her. So based on what he said, just click, everything fall into place. So she decided that I want to become a lawyer, I want to impact lives, I want to do this. And the drive and the passion in her voice, haven't heard that in a long while. It was just like she was going through the motions with school. You wanted something, but it wasn't sure. But that day was a day I cannot forget, and it was like 2019.
Dream Jamaica has indeed helped me to understand what my dreams are. I can vividly remember being at Dream Jamaica and going through presentations where you are tasked with finding your interests, finding your passions, in a sense finding who you are. I actually remember going online, doing a quiz that asked about your strengths. What are you good at? What do you love to do effortlessly? And I think in that regard, Dream Jamaica has played a big role in, directing me to find what I love, what I really, really wanted.